Welcome to Synagogues of Florida, Part 18. In this episode, we concentrate on Miami proper. There are about a dozen synagogues that we will glimpse. Our first stop is Anshe Lubavitch of Greater Miami. That is, we believe that this site is still the designated Chabad house in this area. We're pretty certain that this is Congregation Beit Shira. It is conservative affiliated. This synagogue complex location was dedicated in 1988. Its membership rolls include more than 300 families. Mark H. Kula is its current rabbi and has been so since 2013. Prior to that, he was their cantor for 23 years. Rabbi Emeritus is David H. Auerbach. Besides Friday night and Saturday morning Shabbat services, there are daily services each morning of the week. There is an early childhood center, a Camp Gila, a Jewish learning center, which includes a religious school and adult learning. Our next stop is Beth David Congregation, another conservative synagogue. For 10 years, Julie Jacobs had been the cantor of this synagogue. In 2015, after getting ordination, she became its rabbi. Purportedly, she is the first female rabbi/cantor in all of Miami. The congregation was founded in 1912, originally under the name of Pioneer Synagogue. It has been at this location since 1949. At its zenith, the congregation had almost 1,000 members. The complex also houses the Gordon School of Beth David Congregation, which encompasses an early childhood center, a Jewish day school, and the Tikva Center, which claims to be the only autism-specific program within a Jewish day school in the state of Florida. On some weekdays, there is both a morning and evening minyan, on others just an evening minyan. This is Beth Torah, Beni Rock campus. It is affiliated with the conservative movement. Its main rabbi is Ed Farber, and his assistant is Mario Rozdman. Besides Friday night and Saturday morning Shabbat services, there are daily morning services. Inset behind this sign is the Hilda and Lester Greenstein Chabad of Kendall and Pinecrest. Its director and spiritual leader is Rabbi Yossi Harlig. By the way, there are more than 100 Chabad centers all over the state of Florida. This particular Chabad operation began in 1995. The Greenstein Center was dedicated in 2002. Other than the typical Shabbat services, no other weekday services are listed. Bet Brera Samuel Or Olam is a mix of a synagogue. Some of the congregation practices are Reform, others are conservative. Friday night Shabbat services contains this mixture. Saturday morning service follows the conservative tradition. It has two rabbis. One is Rabbi Jamie Klein Eklepi, while the other is Samuel Barth. Part of this mixture and identity is exposed in the congregational name. Brera means choice. No confusion with this synagogue. Temple Betham is a Reformed congregation. Jeremy Barris is senior rabbi. Terry Bookman is Rabbi Emeritus, and there are two assistant rabbis. The temple has a day school. The congregation has been around for more than 60 years, and Shabbat services are held both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. This building here with the somewhat Flintstones look is Temple Beth Shmuel, also known as the Cuban Hebrew Congregation of Miami. It is conservative affiliated. The congregation was founded in 1961 on the heels of the mass exodus of Cuban Jews from Havana after the communist takeover by Fidel Castro. This complex was dedicated in 1985. Its current rabbi is Stephen Texan, and it has a Montessori affiliated school. There is a daily morning minyan Monday through Friday. This imposing structure is Temple Israel of Greater Miami, a Reform congregation. It was founded in 1922 and it's been in this location since 1928. Tom Hine is its rabbi. There are both Friday evening and Saturday morning services for Shabbat. Here is another imposing building. It is the Rock Family Shul, the Chabad Downtown Jewish Center. Rabbi Chaim Lipsker is its director. Services are held only on Friday nights and Saturday mornings for Shabbat. No weekday minyanim. Last but not least in our tour is the Young Israel of Kendall Pinecrest. Its building has a retro Spanish mission look. Its rabbi is Herschel Becker. Services are held both morning and evenings on a daily basis. This concludes our look at the synagogues in Miami proper. But there are still more synagogues in Florida to visit. So, bye for now. See you real soon.